Hank has a girlfriend that lives across the street. He spends most of his day sitting on the couch, staring out the window, waiting for her. Sometimes he even falls asleep while he's waiting. And honestly, this might be the weirdest dog you'll ever see. The first thing that went through my mind when I saw Hank was, what a weird-looking dog. He had been surrendered by his owner and brought to a shelter. I have no idea what happened to him before I met him, but everyone who knows him now says the same thing I do. I've never met another dog like him. First of all, he looks strange. His legs are so short, they almost touch the ground when he walks, but his body is incredibly wide. Maybe that's why he's always sitting down, or maybe he's just busy watching his girlfriend, because she lives directly across the street. Hank is always in the same spot on the same couch. Sometimes I honestly feel like I adopted a grumpy old man instead of a dog. My friends keep telling me to do a DNA test because they think there might be an old man hiding somewhere in his genetics, but I don't care. He's just Hank. His name at the shelter was Willie, but it never felt right. I spent a few days thinking about it, and then it suddenly hit me. He was definitely a Hank. One of his strangest habits is that he absolutely hates being kissed. You don't even have to kiss him. Just making a kissing sound from across the room is enough. He immediately acts offended. But the funny part is that the same dog will try to give you 1,000 kisses the second he gets close enough. And his favorite dog to kiss is the dog across the street. He's genuinely in love with her. He sits on the couch like a person and watches her house for hours. Sometimes he falls asleep while watching, but his head is still pointed in her direction. The second she steps onto the sidewalk, Hank starts making these high-pitched squeaking noises. I let him outside, he runs over, covers her in kisses, and then comes right back home. He also knows exactly when I'm leaving for work and when I'm going somewhere else. If I grab my keys for work, he's basically like, all right, see you later. But if I'm going anywhere else, he immediately jumps up. Where are we going? Protecting me is also very important to him. A friend stayed over a few weeks ago and slept on the couch. Hank sat next to him all night. Every time my friend moved, Hank let out a little growl, like he was saying, I'm watching you. One of the most interesting things about Hank is that he seems to have a sense of humor. Seriously, sometimes I think he does things just to make us laugh. You can see it on his face when he runs. It's almost like he knows exactly how funny he's being. Subscribe to the channel and let us know what you think about Hank in the comments.